David, what's your superhero name?
You got to give me a minute to think about that one.
No, it's got to come off the top of your head.
I didn't even remember what the heck my powers were.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I already know. I'll say mine because my superhero name has been the same since sophomore year of college. No, it's Kedar. Kedar. Because my powers, of course, are that I can fill anything. No, I'm sorry. My powers for that name is that I excite the molecules of anything around me at any time. So, like, I can make things explode just by looking at them because I excite the particles. I can heat something up just by looking at it because it's not heat vision. I just excite particles. And Kedar is a...
So your power is that you can blow anything up.
Pretty much.
That's basically
like, including the universe. Like, if I got too excited, I could destroy everything. Like, just everything.
Sees his cats.
Look at his gun! But that word is a Arabic word, if I remember correctly, and it means basically that, to excite.
I thought it meant bread.
Hang on. My mother just commented, I see you. She saw the Facebook. She was like,
wow.
watching it for 2 seconds.
Welcome to Mary Button.
I love
Mary
your mom.
Button.
Your
All right.
mom. She's great.
Your mom's checking it
She's
out.
great.
Love my mom.
Best mom of a button.
She's
That doesn't near.
cute as a button.
No.
That's
I'm not going there.
No.
That would be, I don't know, that's weird to me.
My entire family is mostly girls, so we all are cute as a button.
Ah,
Your
there
dad's
it is.
not a girl.
There it is.
He's awesome.
He's not a girl.
He's not a girl, correct.
He mows the lawn sometimes.
And then I mow the lawn sometimes.
Yeah. Maddie decided the other week to mow the lawn on the hottest day of the summer.
Oh, good for you.
She was learning about responsibility, and she
I was
wanted
going
to
to do it during
die
the lightning
afterwards.
storm today, and
Right.
I was like, it's probably a bad idea.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
bad
The wheels are
anything-
ground you. The wheels
anything
ground you.
that-
So you're
anything
fine.
fast is fine.
Right? Because
Yeah.
they're rubber wheels. You don't have one of those cheap lawnmowers with the plastic wheels, right?
I might.
I know I do. So yeah, I'm Kedar, and I excite, and it's the opposite. I don't remember Alex Croce, who is a listener as well. I don't remember his name, but his powers were the opposite of mine, which was good because then we balanced each other's out. Because if he was just left alone, everything would cease. All movement would cease.
So you're like
because
cloak and dagger,
exactly.
Why would you want that to be your power, though?
It was like a mutation. Like we didn't choose it. We were doing something.
It sounds kind of like you did choose.
Well,
yours.
we were writing a comic or something like that, and it played off each other, and it was more of a funny comic sort of thing. But all right, David,
I have no idea. What
that
mine
is a
would be.
weird name for a superhero.
I
have no idea
I'm going to go with Captain Comeback.
because
Because
your name is Tom Brady.
I'm the GOAT.
Do you remember? Oh, pause on that. Do you remember in Madden? Oh man, it was like 07, 08, 08. You had different characteristics that you got, like if you spread the ball around a lot, you were like field general, or if you ran the ball a ton, you were and then one of them was if you had more than like 10 comeback victories in the fourth quarter in your career, one of the perks you got was Captain Comeback, and your stats were upped if you were trailing in the fourth quarter. Do you remember that in Madden?
Yeah.
This was back when Madden wasn't just a game where they just literally put names on players, made an overall, and put it out there. They actually cared about their game.
Which I don't think will ever happen again.
Well, no, because they have exclusive rights, so why should they care? It would be like if UPS got exclusive rights to mail things.
That's not just the problem. The problem is people keep buying it every single year. It's like, come on, stop it. Like,
give me Captain Comeback.
Need Captain Comeback.
Captain...
No, I had Speed. If you remember,
that's right.
In my thing.
Yep.
So if Flash is
so you're just gonna run in time all the time.
I'm just running all in time. I'm coming back.
You're just ruining everything. And if we teamed up, I can make you run faster. Ooh. As long as I'm nearby, I'll just.
That's sure you're
and you're just like perfect. I like it.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Form of a bucket of water.
Form of giant gorilla.
Tree powers activate. All right, Drucker still does. Actually, no, your name is I don't know.
I still have
so
no clue.
His power is to confuse people.
Captain Confusion.
Captain Confusion.
Orb of Confusion.
That sounds more like a villain.
We still have the Orb of Confusion.
You ever wonder what's wrong with our society? Captain Confusion.
You're just standing up on you're just standing on the Eiffel Tower, just going.
I have no clue what I'm doing.
My evil plan is to put one of those orbs up on radio towers all over the place.
It's a SpongeBob episode where he writes the song, and then he's got to put it.
They'll think he's some sort of living statue, and he'll be like, And then he'll do jazz hands for like an
I'll
hour.
excite his molecules too, and that'll spread the power even further.
Ooh, that'd be great.
All
And
right,
then
let's-
people would stare at him in confusion. He would stare at them in confusion.
that
He'd
happens
be
already
like,
this.
He'd be like this.
But that
What
already
am I
happens.
doing? What am I doing?
Hey, your sister's watching now.
What?
Isn't that
Hi,
awesome?
Lexi. She's the little sister that was there with you when you were being an adult. That needs to be way scrolled down. It's still at the top.
It really does.
Ian, what's your superhero name?
What's my power?
No, I don't care. It's what's your superhero name?
My superhero name?
I mean, Captain America is a superhero name, but that doesn't define what he is. If he was truly Captain America, he'd be fat, eat a lot of hot dogs, and drink beer.
Well, he would if he didn't have the
With,
super
bald
soldier.
eagles, with bald eagles,
With bald
soaring
eagles
off his
soaring.
shoulders. Yeah.
If Iron Man, his name was true, he would literally be a man made out of iron.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter. If
And
Black
he'd be
Panther's
heavy.
name was true, he would literally be a cat. Just meow. And I would keep him and hold him.
Okay.
And pet him
And pet him
forever.
I think he took this too.
You'd be Catman instead of Catwoman.
And if Black Widow was real, she'd be a spider
And
kill
kill
you.
you.
Just one.
and kill you.
Yeah.
So what's your superhero name?
Uh,
We have Captain Comeback, we have Captain Confusion, and I'm Kadar, and she's the Scarlet Vixen. What are your powers?
I was just gonna ask you guys.
No, you have to come up with them.
No,
Yeah.
that's you said it yourself. We didn't choose these powers. It's just a mutation.
So
See,
choose your
this
powers.
is what's going to happen. Are you ready? Because I thought this out just like one split second. Boom. She's going to go out into the sun. She's going to camouflage her skin into any red tone.
So it really doesn't matter because there's just a lot of green and or white.
Green
The only
and or
time
white,
it would
yeah.
work is in the fall.
Yeah.
Now, what
You'll
are
go
your-
up against buildings and you'll disappear.
Does she turn into red because she's a ginger and she's
Yes.
standing in the sun?
Yes.
And so she just burns? It's not actually a superpower. She just burns.
I've never considered it anything like that, but okay.
So, but
It's a great superpower.
for real, we need your power. We need if your name's gonna be the Scarlet Vixen.
You'll be like, ooh, your new name, the Red Chameleon.
I'd hate that name even
Your
more.
new name is the Scarlet Letter.
Yes.
Wait, that works.
And your
No,
superpower
that works
will be that you
because
don't know who the father is.
Rabbit Trail. Sam and Ian and I were in
I am now
English-
Roger
I am now
Schiller.
Universe.
we were in
Hello, everyone.
Stop.
Welcome to
we
the
were in
universe.
high
No,
school
no, no, no,
together,
listen to this.
And we were in the same English class, and the the teacher would always be like, make a video
Oh, yes, I will.
based on our book. And so the one time we read the Scarlet Letter, and I played whoever was reading the
Hester
Scarlet.
Prynne.
Hester. I was
Yeah,
Dimsdale.
and Sam was
I was
the
Dimsdale,
baby
the-
daddy.
Yeah.
and
I
Ian,
was Roger Chin.
You were the
was-
baby daddy.
I was.
the
And our friend Adam
priest was our baby.
was the baby who was actually a little girl. She's not actually a baby.
Yeah.
But it's great because Adam was a 6 foot tall bearded gentleman.
So I'm like
That's
trying to
okay.
hold him.
It was hilarious.
It was
It
great.
actually really wasn't. We go
A
back
baby
and watch
body with a big
We
head.
go back and watch
Yeah.
the videos because they're on
great.
YouTube, and I'll link you guys the.
They're
the
really only funny for
and,
us.
exactly, and there's a ton of inside jokes and stuff like that. The one that we did, Maddie wasn't with us yet. She was not alive yet, apparently,
Romeo
or
and
something.
Juliet.
We did Romeo and Juliet, and we had a cardboard cutout for Juliet.
We were so popular that none of the girls wanted to be in our group. So
Our
we made a girl.
nerddom started a long time ago.
Yeah.
But I'll link those. So you want to
So,
be the Scarlet Letter,
I
and what's
do
your
wanna be the
ability?
Scarlet
Just
Letter.
throw adjectives at people.
No, I'm gonna have a bunch of letter A's, and those are gonna be like my ninja
Throwing
stars.
stars, okay.
Yeah, and I'm also gonna have another power that I'll think of in a little bit.
How about what if it's like you're like Hawkeye who can't miss, and so you throw your.
So she's
throwing stars.
Bullseye, but a woman.
I like it. You're Bullseye, but a woman. That's your superhero name. Bullseye,
kinda-
comma, but a woman.
It's kind of long, but you get the point.
It's
Although
got to be very
Hawk
small
Girl-
letters.
Hawk Girl is taken.
Yeah. No, you can still be the Scarlet Letter.
I need to be both.
The Hawk, it's Bullseye, but a woman, aka
Not
the
to say
Scarlet
like
Letter.
not to say like every woman has multiple personalities.
She
Just me.
just hops in, does the superhero pose, and everybody's
Yeah.
like, "Who is that?" And she's like, "I'm Bullseye, but a woman, aka." She's just
and then changes.
right. All right, so that's who you are. Who are you, Ian?
Well, I think first I think the Zoomobile
The Zoomobile.
Because you drive animals everywhere.
because I can turn.
You're an
into
Uber.
You're an
cattle.
Uber for animals.
That's your superpower. You're Noah.
You laugh, but when I bring a gorilla to a fight, I mean,
But you can't control it. You just drop it off.
I drop it off and then I drive away.
Who the heck brought a gorilla?
Wait. give me 2 minutes to set up. I need to move the cage out of the back of my van.
That's
and
actually better.
I'm
though.
gonna open
You just drop animals off different places. You're actually a villain because you just drop animals off in the middle of a mall. But it's just like a little. It's a salamander.
If I was one of your villains, the police would be so confused. There'd be dead, exploded animals everywhere.
Why are they
He'd have like
exploding?
messed up paperwork, and
It's true.
he'd have messed up paperwork where he's dropping like, baby ducks into
All
a
right.
fight.
So you're a villain, and you're a villain.
He'll be Commissioner Confusion, and he'll be the.
But he's the villain, though. He's trying to confuse everybody.
We'll have
Yeah.
to team up.
So you guys are villains teaming up against Captain Comeback, who runs really fast.
I just want to say that if an animal gets dropped off anywhere, I'm already going to be confused. I don't need Captain.
Can you just? Is your power super speed? Right?
Yes,
Super
his
speed,
power
yes.
Can you just imagine the chase scene that would issue while I'm driving, throwing animals at him out of the back of the truck?
Like James Bond with like oil slick. Instead of oil slick, you just have like a cat or a lion.
Yeah. It's got like tarantulas and snakes.
I'll
and
just take a squid and I'll-
cockroaches.
I was just thinking, you use a
Look at
squid.
the back
There's your ring.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But I'll just explode them. I'm hanging out the van door as he's. I'm hanging out a van door as he's chasing you, running. She's driving, throwing A's, and I'm just blowing stuff up as it's coming.
And you guys have no idea
And we
why
have
you're
no
doing it.
idea what's going on.
And there I am, panting, trying to catch my breath because I'm running so fast. Oh, that'd be great.
Oh,
And the
gosh.
real winner is the City Sanitation Commission, who has to clean everything up after a shift.
True.
We put
True.
them to work.
That's actually pretty good. I kind of like this. I want to see a video of this occurring.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys now you guys need to come up with your villain team up
villain
name,
scheme.
and we need to come up with our hero team up name.
Oh.
Can we be the Weekly Nerd?
We can
I
be
think the hero should be the Weekly Nerd.
The Weekly
Yeah.
Nerds.
But no. But instead of WEEK, it's WEAK.
WEAK.
We are the
Week
Weekly Nerds.
Yeah, the weak nerds.
This will be our Christmas present to everyone.
I love it.
We'll make an actual
Oh,
video.
I love it.
If any of our listeners are artists, I want to see this drawn up.
Please, actually, yes, that would be great to draw this out for us. Just us, the three of us as the heroes and the two of them as villains. We don't necessarily need a full comic yet, but just like what our logo would be.
As in, he expects one soon, but not yet.
Not yet. 2 weeks from now. This was great. This was a whole. I got to be honest. This ended up a whole lot better than I thought it was going to go. I thought there was going to be a lot of us just kind of sitting
Yep.
around going,
Yep.
"Where do we go next?" But we ended up blowing up animals as Rucker's confusing the heck out of us, and she's running. Instead of throwing scarlet A's, you just have babies all over the place.
Both.
What?
Because that's the scarlet letter. She has an illegitimate
I
child.
know, but there's placentas on the ground.
Oh,
Come on!
I didn't say
I'm
she's
not
constantly
birthing the
giving
baby.
birth.
I have
You said
babies
she's having
at the
babies
ready.
everywhere.
Bro, she's just got babies
Just
everywhere.
have babies.
but
How are they going to
Hang
appear?
on,
They're just
hang
not
on.
flopping
What
out of
if I'm
you know.
like running down the street?
It just.
Yeah. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
that's
Captain-
terrible. That is actually disgusting. We're going back to just throwing A's.
Never say that we did the rabbit hole correctly again. Because
Okay, but now
the
we need,
second you
now,
said that.
now we need a vehicle. What's our vehicle gonna look like?
well, we have the Zoomobile.
Can we drive an invisible hovercraft?
All I think of
So
is
it actually
the
doesn't go very
Ecto
fast.
8, I think, from Ghostbusters. That's
Well,
all I'm thinking
well,
of.
we'll have a siren too.
This is quickly turning into 1960s, 70s Batman.
We need a bookmobile.
The invisible boatmobile.
You know, it's just an A though.
yeah. A's on the side.
Yeah.
But it's a giant bookmobile.
Well, it never
No, it
specifies.
can-
It can be any letter.
No,
Even
no,
a big W. You can read.
well, no, it's the scarlet. Oh, that's true. It's the scarlet letter. So you can throw any letter you want. That's your super. You don't have letters with you. You can just pick up letters. Like if there's a billboard, you can just grab it and throw it as long as it's a
Yeah.
letter.
See, I feel like she should be the mailman now.
Or the male
She
person.
just takes people's letters and gives them
the
out.
male woman. The male.
I'll just get every dog I can out of my mobile. And I'll
Yeah.
just...
Yeah, she's throwing puppies at everyone.
I don't want to blow up puppies.
So no more babies, just letters.
Just
Yeah, no
letters.
babies. Explosive puppies.
What type of animals are you throwing at us?
Well, that's-
Do you conjure animals,
Yeah.
or are you just really
long
good
as-
at getting animals to come to you?
And the animals are confused too for teaming up.
That's
Everybody's
because if anybody gets
confused.
within a 20-foot radius of you, they immediately just become massively confused.
Like I have like Purple Man's powers.
Yeah,
like
pretty
I
much.
have.
Yeah.
I don't mind control you. I just confuse
you just
you.
confuse us.
Why are we following that truck? I don't know.
I have no idea. Get close.